Well, just imagine for a minute that part of your body you rely on most for your job doesn't work the way you need it to, and that it had been happening for so long that you'd given up hoping it could ever get any better. Well, that's exactly what happened to award-winning CTV cameraman Kirk Neff. But in a new W5 series airing this week on CTV National News, his story and the chance encounter that gave him hope and function again is being told by Chief News anchor Omar Sachedina. Kirk Neff joins us live this morning to talk about this. Kirk, this is an inspiring story, but the happenstance of how this all came about. First of all, let's talk about this neurological disorder. What is it? How long have you been living? Had you been living with it?
So it's called essential tremors, and I've been living with it, well, since I was young, but I got diagnosed when I was 16. Mm-hmm. So when I went in to get it looked at from the doctor, they just basically said, sit on this table. And my feet were hanging. I just remember hanging, and the doctor looked at me and said, okay, you don't have Parkinson's. So essential tremors is more like when you're active and doing something, and Parkinson's is more when you're relaxed.
I see.
So,
okay.
I mean, there's more to it, but that's the short version.
Yeah, the short version, which works
right.
for, a breakfast show. So let's talk about this. You were doing a story with a surgeon, and she noticed, hey, your hands are shaking here. I can help you.
Well, the funny thing is that I did this shoot with this neurosurgeon for the Toronto Western Hospital, not thinking it was the neurosurgeons, right? Because you just do your job. And I always just tell people, just so they're relaxed, because I shake so much when I put a mic on. Yeah. And I don't want them to think I'm nervous to make them nervous. And I'll tell them, hey, I'm just putting a mic on, I have tremors, but, blah, blah, blah. And she looked at me and said, I can fix that. That's all she said. She just looked at me and said, I can fix that. So by the end of the interview we shot, I was talking to her secretary, we booked an appointment, and 2 weeks later I was in her office. And